What's up, guys? It's Mark the Greatest, and today's video is going to be about the importance of self-education. Now, if you're new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe, and also share this video with anyone that you may know, you guys. And we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So, the importance of self-education, and you guys probably know what self-education is, but y'all probably are like, what is self-education? If some of you guys don't know, okay? So let's go right into this first slide, y'all. What is self-education? Okay. Self-education is when a person chooses to learn something on their own. Okay. So it could be any topic, right? But a lot of times it's like personal development, business, investing in the stock market, like things like that is like considered self-education, basically. So, for an example, reading books on personal development or business, like I said. Okay, excuse me. Some of these subjects are not taught in school. And you might be like, why is that? Why are some of these subjects not taught in school? And see, you got to think of the main purpose of school, right? School wants us to be workers for the rest of our life. Okay, let me repeat. School wants us to be workers for the rest of our lives. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but you also have to acknowledge that there are people that want to be entrepreneurs. There's people that want to bring a huge change in the world. Okay. And school kind of goes against the grain of an entrepreneur. So, me, myself, me, myself, I would consider myself an entrepreneur, y'all. Okay. And I know there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there. I know there's a lot of creative people that the school system goes against. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people whose school isn't for. You know what I'm saying? So there's a quote by Mark Twain that I've heard about, and I heard about it this week, and it went like, if you if you give a fish a test on how to climb a tree, it's going to believe that it's dumb for the rest of its life. Okay, let me repeat. If you give a test to a fish on how to climb a tree, it's going to believe that it's dumb for the rest of its life. So, you guys, everything like school isn't for everybody. Okay, certain tests and certain things aren't for everybody. Why? Because people learn different ways, and some information gets to people more than others. You know what I'm saying? So let's say if you were to read The Intelligent Investor, if you're a 9 to 5 person, this wouldn't click with you. You know what I'm saying? Or Rich Dad Poor Dad wouldn't click with you, because these are books. Excuse me, y'all, my system. These are books that are meant for an entrepreneur. Let me repeat. These are books to help entrepreneurs. This and really 50th Law is for anybody. So you guys go check out 50th Law. That's a very good book. It really dives down and it tells about 50 cents. You know, if you guys don't know 50 Cent, 50 Cent is a rapper from the like early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, right? And he wrote a book called The 50th Law, and it basically just talks about like how to conquer fear and how, and basically 50 Cent's perspective on how he gained power. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all what go read, if you guys don't want to read like any finance books like Rich Dad Poor Dad or The Intelligent Investor, read The 50th Law. That is a very good book. And in fact, I'm still kind of reading it now, but like so far into it, it's really good. So I want y'all to check out 50th Law. But you guys, I want to go into this next slide, and in this next slide, I am going to like talk about why is self-education important? Like, why should you care about self-education? Okay, so why should you care? Okay, reason number one, real learning starts when you enter the real world. Okay, let me repeat, real learning starts when you enter the real world. Okay, so next, honestly, y'all, there are so many like things you can learn in the real world, right? And I think sometimes school traps us into this box of, okay, we have to learn certain subjects. But a lot of the time, the subjects that we learn in school aren't, we can't hardly apply them to our real life. So you guys, when you enter the real world, that's where your learning really starts. Okay. The next reason, the best investment that you can make is in yourself. Okay. So whenever you buy a course, whenever you watch educational videos, whenever you listen to like educational podcasts, that is the greatest investment you can make, because you're investing in your knowledge. And once you learn something, no one can take that away from you. Let me repeat. Once you learn something, no one can take that away from you, you guys. So you guys, I encourage you guys to invest in yourself. Okay, the third reason is there's a lot of things that school cannot teach you, right? There's a lot of experience that school can't teach you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of real life things that school doesn't teach us. And what's so messed up about school is that it's remained the same. Like, a lot of this information in school is basically outdated. So, like, and you guys have to also think that the world is constantly changing. Technology is upgrading, right? Phones are upgrading. Like, everything is upgrading but school. And I'm like, why is that? And the reason why is because school is meant to create workers. Okay, this is the hardcore truth about school. School is meant to create workers. So if you want to be a worker, go with school. And I'm not bashing school or nothing like that. And I think, really the only things you need in school is like reading, writing, and arithmetic. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are really the only things you really need in school. Reading, writing, and arithmetic. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? And the rest you can learn on your own. The rest you can experience life, which goes to my fourth point. Experience is one of life's best teachers. So, you guys, there's many things that I've experienced in my life that school did not teach me, right? School did not teach me to know who's fake and who's real. You know what I'm saying? School did not teach me how to choose my friends wisely. School did not teach me how to start a YouTube channel. School did not teach me how to do a lot of things that I've done in my life. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can relate to me that, you might have some things that you haven't learned. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you might have some things that you've learned outside of school. You know what I'm saying? So our experience really teaches you a lot, you guys. And I encourage you guys to like go places and meet new people. And that's how you build your experience, just by your exposure. Like, go out of the country sometime. Like, probably not during the coronavirus, because I know COVID is going on right now. But after like COVID, go out of the country, right? Go to a new state, go to a new restaurant, even, right? Go to a new spot in your state that you've never been to before. Okay, so experience is one of life's best teachers. Okay, number 5, what you learn now can impact the rest of your life. Let me repeat. What you learn now can impact the rest of your life. So you guys, what you learn now, like whatever you choose to do now impacts can impact you for the rest of your life. So if you choose to hang and drink and play video games, that's what you're going to be doing the rest of your life. If you choose to be a bum without any ambition, that's what you're going to do for the rest of your life. If you choose to party and be on Facebook all day, that's what you're going to do for the rest of your life. Okay? Unless you choose to make a change and invest in yourself. And see, this is why self-education is important. Because when you invest in yourself, the more you learn, the more you earn in life, right? Let me repeat. The more you learn, the more you earn. Okay? And it's not even about earning. It's just about, okay, what am I learning? Okay? What is something new that I can learn? Like, what is something that I don't know? And yes, you can't learn everything, but learn about just different things. Learn about nature, learn about just different things, you guys. And I'm gonna go into this next slide because I don't want to repeat myself here. Okay. Formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune. Let me repeat that. Formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune. And this is by Jim Rohn, one of my favorite entrepreneurs, motivational speakers, philanthropists. Like, this dude is phenomenal, and you guys should really hear his speeches. You guys, this dude can really speak. But all to get to the point, formal like self-education can take you a lot farther than formal education. Okay, so whenever you guys get out of school, your learning should not stop. Okay, whenever you get out of college, your learning should not stop. You guys should be learning something every single day. Okay, you guys, I have a book called Be a Millionaire Next Year, right? And this is what I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning how to be a millionaire by someone who has already done it. Let me repeat. I'm learning how to be a millionaire by someone who has already done it. So you guys, self-education is so important and can take you really far in your life. So I encourage you guys to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Next slide, y'all. Okay. These are some subjects that aren't taught in school, right? And you might be like, what isn't taught in school, right? Some of y'all might be like, what subjects aren't taught in school? Okay. So let's look at taxes, right? And we think of like filing taxes, like income tax, your 401k, investment, like tax on investments, tax on your business. Taxes is something, we need to learn as people that earn money, whether you're a worker or if you're an entrepreneur. You need to learn how to file your taxes. And this is what school should be teaching us. They should be teaching us how to file our taxes, just different things, like stuff like things that we need in our life isn't taught in school or is barely touched on in school. And the reason why school is like this is because it's structured a certain way for certain people. Like, school is basically for average people. Let me repeat, school is basically for average people. So you guys, I know a lot of you guys aren't average. And I don't ever want you all to be average. But some of y'all are, and I respect that. But a lot of y'all aren't average. So you guys, and I'm not saying drop out of school or nothing like that. I'm saying take the time and learn things like taxes on your own, things like health, right? Self-awareness, which is very important, and learning who you are as a person. Like just take time out of your day and just read a book. Watch some videos about how to eat healthy, how to get a six pack, how to build muscle, how to gain weight, how to deal with stress, how to properly communicate with people, how to manage your time better, time management. Okay, these are all things that you guys need in order to be successful in life. I don't care if you guys want to be wealthy or not. And I don't want to just touch on wealth, but I want to talk about life overall, right? These are all things that you guys need to be learning. And yet school does not teach us this, which is a shame. But and believe this, you guys, school was made by an entrepreneur. I'm gonna repeat that. School is made by an entrepreneur. If you guys did not know, like the whole 9 to 5 system, the whole school system, that was made by an like college, that's made by an entrepreneur. And I'm pretty sure a lot of college students are paying loans to to an entrepreneur that owns the university, that owns, you know what I'm saying? So I'm honestly, y'all, I want y'all to learn the system. And that's why I'm stressing learning about this stuff, because I want you guys to learn about entrepreneurship, taxes, how to start a business. These are things that school does not teach us. Me as a finance major at an Adventist school, not 1 year have I learned about taxes, how to file taxes. Not 1 year did I learn how to start a business. Not 1 year did I learn how to invest in the stock market. Not 1 year did I learn how to manage my time or how to communicate better. Not 1 year. And I'm telling y'all from a perspective of a college student, currently in college in the year 2021. None of this stuff I'm learning in school. I've had to basically a lot of this stuff I've had to learn outside of school. A lot of this stuff I actually taught myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched videos and then I just applied a lot of it in my life. So you guys, I encourage y'all to learn subjects like these are essential for like survival and essential for your life. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to file taxes. You need to make sure your health is good. You need to make sure what you need to like know what path you are on in your life, where you are in your life, self-awareness. You need to learn how to manage your stress so that it doesn't impact your health. You need to learn how to communicate so that people know what you're talking about, and so that you know how to express your ideas by telling people. You know what I'm saying? So in order to for your ideas to get out of your head, you need to learn how to communicate with people. And this is something school does not teach us, right? And communication, as a matter of fact, is a very good skill to learn, right? This is also considered a high income skill. Let me repeat, this is also considered a high income skill. So what is a high income skill? A high income skill is basically a skill that can earn you potentially $10,000 a month. Let me repeat, this is a skill that can earn you $10,000 a month or more. So you guys, things like public speaking, skills like sales, right? Skills like marketing. These are all skills that you need to learn. Like these are skills that you guys need to learn. Like some of y'all need to learn in order to improve your net worth, in order to have more money in your bank account. You guys need to learn this stuff. And I don't want you guys to feel like, oh, getting a job is a bad thing, because some people are 9 to 5 people. But for other people, some people just need to learn skills in order to be successful. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know a skill. Like some of you guys are gifted at something. Some of y'all like to cook. Some of y'all are cleaners. Some of y'all are entrepreneurs. Some of y'all are videographers. There's so many things, so many skills that you guys can learn in order to improve your net worth. And I'm not going to take too long. So next slide, you guys. Okay, so you're like, Mark, where can I learn all this stuff? You know what I'm saying? And these are some of the areas where I've learned, right? Khan YouTube, right? Khan Academy, books, TEDx, TED Talks. So these are all areas. I mean, 3 out of the 4 are on the internet, but books like this, Be a Millionaire Next Year. This is the book I'm currently reading, right? And not only am I reading a book, I'm also reading a magazine. I'm gonna repeat. Not only am I reading a book, I'm also looking at a magazine in order to look at flashy cars like the Ferrari on this magazine right here. So you guys look, like, this is what I mean by visualizing. This is what I meant by just dreaming big, by looking into a magazine and saying to yourself, I'm going to own a car like this one day, right? I want to become a millionaire one day. Okay. These are the types of things that a lot of you guys need to be telling yourself. If you want to be a 9 to 5 person, go ahead. But even you guys need to start investing in yourself, and invest in books like this, right? Invest in books like The 50th Law by 50 Cent. You guys go check that book out, honestly, because the best investment that you can make is in yourself. So, you guys, this can help with your self education. These are sites, these are sources that can also help with your self education. And another good one is mentors. And a lot of the mentors that I've had in my life, I've gotten them from YouTube, right? I've gotten them from reading books. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys, take advantage of the information age, right? 2021 is the information age where you can learn so many things. You literally have access to a cell phone. A cell phone. You guys, a cell phone. So, you guys, there's no excuse to why you cannot invest in yourself and learn new things every single day, right? Invest in yourself. Next slide, you guys. The end. So basically today I really just wanted to talk about, like, why is self-education so important? Right? Why do you need to invest in yourself? Why do you need to learn every single day? Okay? So you guys, whether it's health, whatever it is in your life, invest in yourself so that you won't struggle through life, because there's many people that have gone through what you've already gone through. You don't have to struggle through life if you don't want to. Let me repeat. You don't have to struggle through life if you don't want to, because there's people out here that can guide you, that can help you to get to where you want to be in your life. Okay? Health wise, right? Financially wise. Like, if you just want to improve in certain areas of your life, you need to invest in yourself. Invest in mentors. Invest in people who have already done what you're doing. So I'm just here to tell y'all, man, this is exactly why self and self education is very important. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and also hit that notification bell for more of my upcoming videos, you guys. And also smash that like button if you really like my videos, y'all. And I hope everyone has a great day. Invest in yourself. And this is why self education is so important. Have a blessed one, you guys. It's Mark the Greatest. Peace. Mm.